Superstar J, taking over the airwaves.
On Shade 45 Sirius Satellite Radio.
You know what it is, Superstar J, VIP Saturdays. Got something special here. She's killing the clubs right now. You know, New York been opened up a little bit, so we've been seeing the energy of these records. And I'm proud of you right now because these records is you taking over right now in these clubs.
Hell yeah.
Coi Leray and this motherfucker, what up?
I'm good. I'm chilling. How are you?
Oh man, you know, I gotta hear my my joint. It's crazy because in the club, all the girls is like, they want to eat off my plate. Yeah.
My niece, she sings it all around the house.
That's good. The kids love it.
So let's talk about it. You know what I mean? I've been listening to you for a while. So what do you think is the difference from the Coi Leray now when she was dropping projects? Did you find your sound?
Nah, I've been lit for real. I've been in the studio being consistent. I didn't drop as much music on how I want to. Like when you sign to a major label, I don't know, shit get weird. And shit get weird sometimes. So like a lot of those songs that I made, like there's a lot of songs that's gonna come out that I made probably 6 months ago. That's probably the same vibe, or even last year, that's even 10 times better. Like it's just about timing for real. It's all about timing.
So I heard you mention like signing to label. So are you signed to a label right now? And what label is that?
Yeah, I'm signed to the best label in the world, Republic Records.
Yes.
I was going to tell you, Charlie, she's been saying that for a while now, you know, the best label in the world. Shout out to my peoples at Republic. Why do you feel like this is the best label in the world? Because they believed in you in the beginning?
They always believed in me, and Monty and Avery, them being the CEOs and chairman, they've been in the chair since they started the company. You know, it's not like they used to work at this label and then went here at some point. They started and still to this day have it. And the team that they have, everybody on my team in Republic and in that whole building, they just go, bro. Like once you like they gonna come behind you and put you exactly where you need to be. And that's what's happening now for real. Like I'm definitely the witness for that.
I mean, when you get a chance to walk in the label and you see a big ass picture when you walk in the lobby, you like, yeah, this shit is lit right now.
That's me right there. I did that.
Hell yeah.
So definitely like you love the consistency and the loyalty that record label has. So that's definitely like a good choice right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I want to get into a record. You pick a record we can play. You know, we're going to play the biggest bangers. You know, we're going to get into that. Those records right now, you know, is self-explanatory. But you get into a record that you want me to play. You pick one.
Better Days, featuring Fetty.
Better Days? Let's get it. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays. We got Coi Leray in here. What's up?
What's going on?
Mrs. Big Purr, and that's Purr, not Purr.
Yes,
okay.
Big Purr, period. It's just big.
Okay.
Yo, let me tell you something. You got the clubs in a frenzy. Last Sunday I played it, and I think the record just came out like 2 weeks ago. So I was like, is this a little bit too new? I play that record, every girl. He said Big Purr. I say, yo.
Now, honestly, I think it's the fact that the constant promoting the song. Like she made just the fact of dropping the promotion turn into a heavy on TikTok as well. So like, that's one thing I congratulate you on. Like you promote the hell out of your music. And the fact that you're using social media to make sure your music gets out there every chance you get, that I commend you for.
What's crazy is Big Purr. I made Purr when Pooh dropped Back in Blood. So I was playing one day and I was like, and who it was, come make this pussy purr, 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 bitch, come make this pussy purr. So I did that in January. So when I actually linked with him, we was both in the booth going back and forth. And I was like, he called me Big Purr. But I was so scared to say it. Like I was scared to just really put it on a song, but I just said it. Like now we gotta use that shit. So, you know, I feel like everybody loves Pooh. And he'd be like Big Brr, like that stands out in the song. So now the females have something to say, like Big Brr, you know, like
It's definitely a record because you got the thugs, you know what I mean, going crazy with it. Then you got the females, you know, they getting thugged out in the parties with it. So far as picking Pooh Shiesty on here, and you know how to pick a lot of people to get on your records. Do you vision that before you do the record, like, or after, like, yo, I need Dirk on this one?
I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow. You go like I make records and then like you just go and then you link with people and then you fuck around, make some new shit, or you be like, yo, I open actually like fuck with, or you even play them songs because when you link with artists, they want to hear your other music too. So when I link with artists and I play them my songs, there's other shit that'll catch their attention. I'd be, yo, so be the open on that.
Oh wow. So you just be playing a whole bunch of heat and they be like, yo, I need what do you do when an artist like they pick 3 songs? Like you gotta hold on, my man. You gotta relax.
Okay.
you gotta tell them you gotta relax. But I want to get into the record with you and Dirk. You know, no more parties with Dirk, the remix, and you introduce it.
I'm Coi Leray. This is No More Parties featuring Dirk. Check it out. Period.
Let's get it. You know what it is, Superstar JVIP Saturdays. Coi Leray still here. Now, when you said about the interviews, one thing I do respect is that you're on every platform, and that's smart for a young artist like you.
I'm just at the point where I'm about to drop my album and I'm dropping a documentary. So a lot of this stuff, like, I just want to save for, like, if it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to save the good stuff for my project and my visuals and my documentary and everything, so it can really all tie together.
Now, you know, Big Purr, you know what I mean? You told us how you made this record, and did you really think it was just gonna become this big right now?
Hell yeah, I thought it was gonna come this big right now because I didn't expect No More Parties to go that fast, but like No More, I got the world in my hands. You don't understand? Like I have the
world. Say that confidence, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Tell me the world, yo.
It's mine. Like I'm taking it, and then it's crazy because the numbers is just going up. I found out some crazy news. Like that's another reason why I'm so overwhelmed. Have you ever been so overwhelmed by so much good news? Like I had a headache for like 5 hours today just off of good news. That's crazy to me, and it's a crazy news. Like I can't even tell you, but like see me bold now. Wait until the shit gonna go.
Yeah, I was just looking at an article on Rolling Stone. They were saying like out of the top 25 artists right now, and your name was like right there in the mix of top 25 charting artists right now. And I was like, that's how you do it, bitch. Like, excuse my language, but I'm like, that's how you do it. Like,
yeah, on Billboard, I'm top 10 emerging in the Hot 100.
And you definitely get every age group.
Right now, I'm looking out my window. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's like, oh, you see, there's a little window. I'm all looking out the window like, God is so good.
God
Your birthday's coming up too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 24, May 11th.
Yeah, well, you got the Jordan stage right now. You got the Jordan age, and you was born in a good year of hip hop too, 97.
97, baby.
Yeah, 97 is a good ass year for music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one thing I respect about you is that, and I've seen a couple of interviews. You say, yo, I was built for this. I was made. It's not a lot of, you know what I mean? And I love the confidence. You was like, yo, you came with with Jordan and LeBron through the chalk. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. She said, yo, I was built for this. And the advice you gave to some people, because a lot of people are doing music, and you know, it's really easy. I feel like it's a little bit easier because you can get to fans and throw everything on all platforms. You know, back in the days, you have to find DJs and find everybody to hear your music. But you even say it like, this is an all-day job for you.
It is. I love music. Listen, I'm a superstar. Like if I wasn't, it wouldn't have taken the time in the process along the way and what I've been through. It would never happen to get here, if that makes sense. Or I wouldn't be here. I feel like there's so many people that do music, but the blessings that I have had can't compare. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to compare myself, but it just can't compare. It just don't happen to anybody. So I just know like it's really my time. I'm taking this shit. Like ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. No breaks. You don't give them no breaks. And I'm gonna give you some advice because you said superstar. I'm superstar, Jay. So you know, I somebody named me that. But,
Hey,
but like I said, right? Just look at this like your birthday. Every time you do these interviews, because you're not gonna be doing this every day, but when you got the big promoting these singles and you know that it's the label's like you gotta do all this, just like, you know what? I'm gonna give me some Red Bull. I'm gonna sit here and
no, but listen, you want to know what you want the nigga D. He puts Zoom calls like 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:15, 2:30, 3:30. Like I don't even get a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do those 30 Zoom calls back to back, but they're already so I'm definitely like got a hair up my ass. So you know. It's one of those times. Next week will be a better week.
Listen, just always rewind it back when, you know what I mean? When you was at Dunkin' Donuts, you know what I mean? And you had to do that 8-hour shift, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's why I'm here. I'm bright and early like this.
Speaking of.
Always compare that. Like, yo, I remember somebody told me like, yo, DJing is a lot of work. I said, nigga, you loaded a UPS truck for 8 hours is a lot of work. Me fucking playing for people is different. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm doing something I actually love.
It is.
It's my passion.
This is what I signed up for, and this is what I want. I'd rather be busy than bored.
Like speaking of being busy, I see that you're in the Muski Trackstar video. How was that when you got that phone call to be a part of that one?
That was lit. I was excited because my video on TikTok went viral. And then like for them to call me and do that and put the running scene in the video, that was just too hard. Mooskie's a star, bro. He's really his time is coming for real.
Definitely. We definitely chopped it up with him last week. He's definitely, like I would say, as far as like top artists right now, I feel like gonna really, really make it out here and surpass some of these other artists who's like been striving. I feel
he's
like
a star
amongst the two.
Mooskie's out of here, bro. I'm telling you, he's a star.
Look at you. You're already in double XL, top 10 freshman.
Our DJ group, I said, Coi Leray, she's out of here now. She's, when I said all this time, and I'm like, yo, she got the hottest record. Now she's like doing a video, you know what I mean, a cameo in one of the hottest records right now. That record, Big Purr, No More Parties those are my three go-to. When I want to get crazy, that's my three go-to. So you got to introduce that record. You know what I mean? Big Purr. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get it.
This is Big Purr by the Biggest Purr featuring Pooh, Shiesty. Make sure you stream it. And it's going crazy right now. All over TikTok, all over Apple, Spotify. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? Purr.
Let's get it.